Hey everyone, it's Laurie. I'm going to do your next 48 hours to see what's coming up for you. I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot. All right, let's go ahead and roll the zodiac die and see what sign you might be dealing with. Now, keep in mind, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, and Libra. Whoop, whoop, there you are. Something I want to mention. As I'm doing a reading, okay, and it mentions a person, it doesn't mean it's the only person throughout the whole reading. You could have a romantic partner on your mind, and part of the reading could be about that romantic partner. Then later on in the reading, you're getting a different energy, a different vibe. It probably means that it's somebody else in your life, like a child or a sibling or a friend. Okay, so keep that in mind as you're watching your messages from me or anyone else, okay? Oh, there we go. That's the second time today you guys have started with the Tower energy. Okay, so your overall start to this reading is the Tower energy. And I never look at that as a bad thing, okay? But this is your next 48 hours. So we'll see what epiphany has come your way this time. King of Swords, the Chariot. See, you've got really good cards here. The Page of Wands. The World, yeah, you've got a really good message again this time. Seven of Wands, the Moon card, whew, the Emperor, and the Four of Swords. Okay, I am going to close my curtains here because there's just enough light coming through that it's really putting a glare on the cards. Sorry. It's hazy out today, and when it's hazy, I get more glare. Okay, so overall, before you came in to listen to this message, you had the King of Wands. Ooh, very passionate leadership role here. You took charge of something. I think you finally stood up for yourself here. Yeah, you released something. You put a burden down that you've been dealing with for a while. You've got the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and then the King of Wands. You took control of a situation, and boy, did that open up somebody's eyes. And I'm hearing heads rolled in a good sense. Like, this was unexpected. It was not done in anger. It was just done. You said your piece. You stood up for yourself. You took control of the situation. And wow. I mean, just wow. And that's how that tower feels. Here, I'm hearing that it may have been a cold, hard truth that you spoke. Okay? You've got the King of Swords over the Chariot. Now, because you did speak the truth and you did it, you as a king, you took total control of this situation, okay? Cold, possibly, but it was tempered with love. It came from a place of love and tenderness and gentleness. So even though the words may have been cold and harsh, it was done from a place of love. Your heart, first of all, because your heart matters, and you finally woke up to that fact. But because you did speak this truth clearly, concisely, with love, this is going to take your life in a completely different direction with this Chariot energy. Next, you have the Page of Wands over the World card. Okay, so with the Page of Wands, this is a brand new focus, a brand new energy. This is the dawning of something completely different. But I'm seeing orange poppies here, and orange poppies represent, I'm pretty sure red-orange poppies represent never forget. I think the vets use those. They sell poppies, you know, the little paper poppies, as a way to remember those that we've lost. I'm hearing that this is in the background, okay? The poppies and orange and red poppies are in the background here. But what I'm hearing is that you're honoring those things that you may have forgotten about yourself. You're bringing them forward. You're reigniting those things. And this is actually causing a world cycle to end and a brand new one to start. I am hearing that the universe has come full circle Like who you were when you were younger has come full circle to who you are to this day. You are restored to that energy. It's so funny. Have you ever had somebody, somebody says, I'm such and such an age, but I only feel like I'm another age, like 20. Okay. I still feel like I'm 27 years old. I don't know. 27 was an awesome year for me, but I also feel like I'm 27. I'm not 27. I'm not double that yet, but I don't look forward to it. Close. Anyways, I'm not 27. But it's that feeling, like even when I was a kid, when I was a little kid, I can still remember memories from then and thinking I feel exactly the same as I did then. I just have more knowledge now. I don't know how to explain this, but this is what it feels like. So you may be feeling that kind of deja vu-y energy of, this is who I've always been. How could I forget who I was? How did I let this kind of not be my focus, my passion? Why did I let it go? It doesn't matter why, okay? As long as you figure out why and you don't repeat it. But the thing is that you are feeling like yourself again. So you're ending this period in your life where you kind of just put everything on the back burner. You kind of let yourself be forgotten, who you truly were. All right. And then you have the Seven of Wands here. And the Seven of Wands is all about having healthy boundaries, setting limits, having ethics, not letting people walk all over you. So that's really incredible. You have found yourself again. And I'm hearing this. Okay, you've got the Seven of Wands over the Moon card. Okay, normally the Moon is just all emotional and your intuition. And I'm hearing both of those things are happening right now for you. That you are gaining control over your emotions and you are feeling more in tune with your emotions. I'm hearing that you may have been holding your own emotions back. I really do feel like you were in the past here. But you're connecting to the universe, to your higher power. You're standing up and understanding who you are again, that you're a divine human being. Okay? You are a being, divine, part of the universe, stardust, okay? Part of God, whatever you want to say, but you are divine and you're starting to awaken to this again and feel that intuitive connection. Then you have the Emperor over the Four of Swords. And I'm telling you, you are in total control of your universe again. Okay? You feel like you have come full circle. And you have come full circle here. Whether you're male or female doesn't matter with the Emperor card. Okay? This is about the energy of being in control of your kingdom. And I'm hearing you feel like you have entered your kingdom again. The kingdom of the divine. Okay? You have a clarity and understanding. And what I'm hearing here with this Four of Swords, forgiveness, letting it go, seeking absolution and giving absolution, because you have just come to this realization. You have just woken up to this, and you know that other people may not be where you are at yet. Okay. But if somebody has transgressed against you, and you want them to and you don't want to forgive them, keep in mind that you probably have transgressed against somebody else, and wouldn't you want absolution from them? So if you can't give absolution to other people, then you cannot ask for it yourself, and that is not a divine being. Okay, so keep that in mind. Anyways, this is a beautiful energy here. Whatever the circumstance is here, you have risen above it. You have changed the way that things are going to go in this relationship in the future. I am hearing for some of you that this does have to do with work, okay? This definitely has to do with a job where they may have been demanding too much of you, pushing your buttons, just challenging you constantly, whatever it was. And this fits in with your 8-minute reading. today, your under 8-minute reading. I think that's which, yeah, they're going to regret doing that. So if you haven't seen that one, you may want to go watch that. That one was about 31 minutes and 24 seconds, something like that. Anyways, whatever this is, good for you. Good for you. This is taking your life in a new direction. It's actually bringing you back whole to yourself. Putting an end to, I just heard Dr. Joe Dispenza, I think it was Dr. Joe today. It might have been Wayne. Yeah, it was Dispenza. Anyways, it might have been Dwyer. Don't quote me. I watch so many things in a day, or listen. Anyways, I heard him say, now I've lost it. Completely lost what the point was. Let's get back to it. Let's see. Yep, totally lost that one. Go check out that video, whichever one that was. There was something in there that was really important too. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to get you an oracle message. If Spirit can bring that back to me, I would appreciate that, because I do feel it was important for somebody out there. Spirit wants to give you, for the next 48 hours, an astrology message. There is something here. I'm trying to force my memory. It's not going to work. Deep breaths. Moving on. 2 more shuffles, please, Spirit. Aquarius energy, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imagining. So using your imagination, thinking outside the box, but incorporating the whole overall community, because that's Aquarius, for the good of everyone, okay? That's Aquarius energy all the way. Original thoughts, though. So I'm getting that there's going to be something that comes out of this. A new passion, a new something is coming your way. Huge here. Really big. And this is because you are standing up. Oh, it had to do with ethics. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so I was talking about the rules, breaking the rules, checking the rules, versus ethics. Okay, ethics is about doing things the right way, doing things because it is right to do them. So if there's a rule, like a social rule, a house rule, does that rule have anything, does it really make sense, or is it a control factor? Okay, is it a way to keep peace, or is it a way to control the situation? To control somebody's thoughts, actions, okay, beliefs. If it's a control thing, it needs to probably be challenged, okay? But ethics, it's all about doing the right thing. You do the right thing because it's the right thing. It's the moral thing to do. I'm not going to get into this anymore. I don't know where this was going anymore, but wow, it did have to do with ethics. We are moving into a more ethical energy here upon planet Earth at this time. It's all been about self-centered energy, no ethics. I remember when I was in college, we were studying ethics, and that's when they stopped studying it, saying, oh, it's all about what the bottom dollar. No, it's not. We needed more ethics, and they took it right out of the schools. All right. Uranus. Radical changes. Okay. So we know there are going to be radical changes here. For some reason, Spirit is asking me to check, to refer. There's something here. If you guys don't know about your birth chart, I would recommend getting this deck of cards if you're interested. Do a birth chart first. But this book, Heavenly Bodies Astrology, the little guidebook, is by Lily Ashwell, is really, really good about giving you characterizations broken down really simply for you. It's not the end all. It's a beginning place, okay? So it says here with Uranus, this disruptive force pushes through the status quo and causes sudden changes. It's a radical, forward-thinking energy, which is Aquarius energy too, prompting revolution and restructuring breakthroughs. It sparks ideas ahead of their time, and the slow speed at which Uranus moves mimics the gradual process of changing the collective mindset. And when we're talking the collective mindset here, we're talking about here on planet Earth, okay? How society sees something. It takes decades for earthly life to align with Uranus's reformist stirrings, okay? This force is linked to inner truths, equality, and freedom. Again, big Aquarius energy here. On a personal level, it inspires intellectual and spiritual awakenings that lead to profound life changes. On a collective level, it prompts changes in society that lead to the enhancement of human life. Before Uranus was found, Saturn was considered the edge of the solar system. The very discovery of this planet dismantled mankind's perception of reality. Think on that for a little bit. All right, so Uranus, the Great Awakener, says, open your mind to the realm of possibility. What do you dream of doing, and who might you become? This energy's got a kick, like an electric current. Nervous excitement and even anxiety may surface from time to time as you feel the pull toward the radical shift, that itch for change, the desire for freedom and liberation. What are you yearning to adjust? Be deeply honest about what's working and what's not. Be radically open to something new. This energy is about allowing yourself the freedom to take up you-sized space in the world. And the kicker is, you are divine, so you are boundless. Okay, so you're going to fill up all that space. I am, oh my goodness. I cannot even tell you how that just recapsulates everything that was just said here in this reading, okay? I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to do your 3 yes or no questions. This was intense. Think on this for a little bit. This was really, really incredible. All right. Answers 1, yes or no. Oh my gosh. Deep breath. I was feeling that electricity for that change, that current. I'm feeling it. I'm ready for drastic change. Big changes. I love change. All right, 1 through 5 on this die is a no answer. 6 through 12 is a yes. If I receive a message from Spirit, I will share that with you. If not, we'll just go on to the next question. Answer number 1 is a yes. That's a number 9, and you also have 11 and 12 there. So there is a change. See, we have a 5, a minor change. Maybe not a radical one, but this definitely fits with this reading. Oh my goodness. Answer number 2 is a yes. It's number 11, and we have 11, 5, and 6. Okay, so that is 1, 1, 1, and you also have the 1 down there. There is something you are definitely releasing. So your answer is yes. You are headed in the right direction. Answer number 3. That is a yes also, with an 11 and a 6 and a 5 and a 1 down here. Okay. And you have a 9 over here, so that's also a yes if you were wondering about something else. All right, don't forget to tickle, tap, or boop the like button. Okay, if you enjoyed this message, drop a comment, claim this next 48 hours down below. This is incredible. This is going to happen in the next 48 hours, but this is life-altering changes here, radical changes here, all for the good and betterment of everyone. All right, So if you would like more readings like this because you enjoyed this one, go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel. Go ahead and click that little bell so you're notified of all new messages as they come out, 3 a day. Also, please feel free to check out the description box for more information. I am in the process of building a website. It's going to take a month or so to get things really up and running the way I want them to be. A lot is going to be happening. So keep an eye out for that. I love you guys to pieces. Bye-bye.